What's happening, people, and welcome back to the Mean Feed podcast. And yes, we are back, and we're back even after another tough day yesterday. But I've got my man Josh, who no doubt will be consoling us, lifting our spirits up, keeping us happy. My man, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. I'm
Yep.
good, man. Ain't a thing but a chicken wing. Ain't a thing but a chicken wing. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Did you have besides the game? Were you good to your wife yesterday? Were you a good
Yeah,
husband?
no, I was, man. Yeah, either or, depending what situation you're in. But no, man, I had a good one. I had a really good one. I was perfect the whole day, man. I got the balloons out. I got the breakfast was good. Yeah, everything was going real swell. And then around not bang on 4 o'clock, but by 4:15 or 4:20, I just gave up on Mother's Day,
Oh,
and I just zoned out. So yeah. But apart from that, bro, really good. Yeah.
okay. Sorry about that. Mother's Day. Sorry.
How was yours, bro? You had a good time?
Yeah, bro.
How's the wife? She happy?
Yeah. Nah, she was gone. I don't know if my wife just turned because we're at lunch, like late lunch, so she just grabbed my phone and turned it over. So, she was like, "My day. I only want one day." All right, okay, yeah. So I waited till I got back into the car. Then even when I need to go to the toilet, I'd jump out, go to the toilet, have a quick watch. But no, it was good, bro. I was good to my wife. I did a bit of study on what my wife likes actually. So I really tried. I really tried this year. So she likes flowers. So I worked out what kind of flowers, and let me tell you, bro, when I went into the florist, I looked like the man because I knew what I was buying. So normally I just go in there and go, I'll just get the red ones or the black ones.
Yeah.
But I actually knew exactly what I was supposed to get. And no, did all right. Bro.
Oh, very good, man.
Mm.
And welcome in everyone on the chat. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. But yeah, we see you guys in there. But thank you for coming along. Yes, we're not far off from the 1K here subscribers, and I want to thank my bro Josh for being part of this journey and helping us get there. Yeah, we're not far off actually, everyone. So if you are here for the first time, give us a like and subscribe, and we appreciate your support. Yes, we do have a poll on the stream. Early predictions. I'll look at that later on and see who we think is going to win next week. But actually, I've got some positives, bro. I know this is people probably really feeling down in the gutter. I've got some positives, but why don't we do, what is it? Start with the negatives, get those out of the way, and then finish on the positives.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we'll start with you, bro. What for you was, what was disappointing? What was your thoughts on the game? Yeah.
Well, I like to call them opportunities, bro. I like they're opportunities for us to improve. We talked about what I feel we need, the opportunity we need to improve on after watching the game, and for everyone out there that's feeling a little bit emotional about the game, if you go back and watch the game, I watched it probably 3 times now, and you watch it without emotion, like because most people only watch it that once and they're angry, But if you go back and watch the game again, you can read so much more into it. I can anyway. That worked for me. But I think our opportunities, bro, that we need to look at is our ruck, our
Mm.
ruck in defense and our ruck in attack. And I think the concerning thing, bro, is that I've seen it for like the last couple of weeks, and if I can see it, 100%, bro, Webby can see it, and the coaching staff can see it, and the boys don't seem to be improving on that. So I think there's that, and there's those little errors that the boys do, bro. A lot of missed tackles, especially in that first 15 minutes, 14 minutes. Just those little areas, bro. But other than that, man, I think I took a lot more positives out of that game than negatives. That's the only things opportunities. That's the only opportunities I feel like we can we can work on. I think there's a lot of positives to come out of that one, bro. What
When
about yourself?
you're talking just on that topic of ruck, what is it? Is it the ruck speed, ruck defense? What's your thought process?
Both, bro. Both. So in defense, bro, we're not putting them on their back, bro. We're not when we take them to ground, we're not putting them like wrestling onto their back. We're not turning them around, so making it harder, bro, to slow the ruck speed down. Whereas you look at Penrith, bro. Penrith do that perfect, man. That's because they nail it, bro. They do that week in, week out, and that they practice that in the off season as well, in the preseason. So there's that, and that just sets us for our defense, bro. Otherwise, the line, the attack is just way too fast, bro. So our guys have really got to dominate that ruck in defense, and then in attack to allow Egan to play his game, bro. I feel like we've got to play the ball fast. We've got to get up faster, bro. So we've got to be put into a position. So what? And I'm only going to go back to Penrith because I kind of know, bro, what they do.
Yeah.
So what Penrith do is they go for option A, which is stay on your feet, option B, which is land on your knees, or option C, which is go onto your stomach, bro.
Yeah.
So it's an easier play the ball. Not so much fast, but it's an easier play the ball. We're not tiring ourselves out. So I think we just got to really, really nail that, bro. And that comes down to a lot of it's, don't want to say attitude, but because I think the attitude's been pretty good this last game. So maybe
It's starting to slip a little bit. You can tell it's just a little bit of just a little bit of attitude drop. And I think that's the problem when you lose too many games. Well, you're always trying to G yourself up for the next one, but if it keeps happening, you can just see it on the face a little bit of some of the boys. Like I just saw Adam just, he does that usually, but he's like, this time I was like, oh, he looks a bit disappointed, whether it's himself or, it could be someone else. But yeah, I agree with you, bro. I just, even, when we get up to play the ball, like we're like, sometimes it's real clunky, like the movements. You know how Nas literally just he hikes he's like playing NFL. He's like hiking the ball back to the quarterback. But that process of like getting up, playing the ball, and actually rolling it through your legs, that's even slow. Because we're getting on our back, like you said, and like you said, I honestly feel it's like if I haven't seen much of the social media doing the wrestling sessions. But I miss seeing that on social media. It lets me know the boys have been working on the wrestle.
Yeah, true, eh? Yeah, bro, you're right. Maybe that's because we just saw that in the preseason. That got me excited, but I feel like we need to be working on that a lot more. And I'm sure they are, but it's just concerning that that's been the key thing that me as a fan that I've seen over the last couple of weeks. So last few games. So I think we need to, once we get that part right, bro, that's what keeps me excited, bro, because the things that we can fix are fixable things. You know, like that's what keeps me on that level of no, we're all right. We're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's not panic stations just yet for me.
I think it's I'm starting to realize, like, obviously the expectation from fans and ourselves that's we need to kind of settle that or let that go. But just like viewing the actual season on what it is right now, it's such a mix and match season. Like, you got good things happening while bad things are happening. I mean, for example, Pompey and Kossi like just haven't had time to work on things, and just got caught up by obviously guys that are in form, like on a high, or little prep to work on things. I think I actually saw signs that they'll get it right eventually, but it was just it was like you just it was an avalanche almost. They weren't prepared for it. You could just tell it was just overwhelming. While at the same time, like you're talking about, there's things that if we fix it, it's actually looking all right. I thought the left side attack was really
Yep.
a lot more positive.
Yep.
I actually like the Egan coming on after about 20 minutes. I thought that was really energetic. And there were a lot of positives from that for me. I think he was able to get into his work like straight away. The tempo of the ruck lifted, and I think it even maintained for me quite well. So yeah, it's you know what I mean. Like there's some bad things. Guys are getting injured so much, and then while there's still some kind of positives happening, and then you've got guys that are just falling off a little bit, maybe in attitude. It's just very like a really tough season. From my observation. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know, bro. It's the ups and downs. It's all part of the journey. I think that's what it'll make it so much more sweeter come the end of the year for me. I'm still honestly, we only need to make the 8, bro. If we make the 8, we're in. Everybody's in with a chance. So you only need to make the 8. And thing with form is up and down anyway, bro. So that's as a fan, that's just what I expect. You know, like our form is going to be up and our form is going to be down. We'll do things really, really well one week, and then next week we won't. That's just form. You know, it just goes up and down. So as a fan. Yep. I'm here, bro, for the up and the down and the little bit sideways as well. But positives, bro. Positives. Yep. Man, when I went back, because when I first started watching it, I got a little bit, I was like, oh my gosh, like everybody else. Like oh no. Bro, we were at 22-0 and we held them there for like 25 minutes, I think. I watched it again, you know, and for a team that like the Roosters are a great attacking team, confidence was way up, their energy was way up. We were on the back of defensive sets. The boys just dug in, bro, and that really impressed me, bro. That really made me think like, damn, at one stage we were like, I think 66%. I don't know. Blocker said 66%, but I don't think Blocker's much of a mathematician, so I don't really listen to him. But at one point we were like, the Roosters were like 66%, and that was in like our 30, bro. Like so, yeah. That really got me. That really got me excited. What about you, bro? Did you feel the same? Were you feeling the same vibe?
Yeah, man. I was just feeling like I was just looking at it and thinking we actually start to open up the left side way more. I thought Mitch Barnett was awesome.
Oh yeah.
His lines that he was giving to Maida, giving Sean. And this is I suppose the positive sign for Pompey and even Kossi was that they scored a try on the left side and it was really well constructed. It was like,
yeah.
And that's where I think Montoya is he's not going to give you that type of finishing.
Yeah.
And even though as simple as it was really good. Even Pompey, if you look at Pompey on that line, he kind of runs a lead line for Sean. And yeah, just it creates this really nice shape. And I just think, man, we need that. But I would have loved to have seen Tamaiti do that. I just feel like Sean would have, it would have been, I think for me, just a bit more.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's positive. It's really good. It's really good. And that's where I'm thinking there's some really good signs amongst kind of a poor. I thought Ali was good in his little stint. Jazz was active. Yeah. And I know some of the people were saying about, I think, Lussick, if he does have this in against physical teams or even in general, he drops off tackles a little bit at the start of the game. So I love what Egan was doing coming on in terms of attack. We just need Lussick to be even tighter. Well, he's knocked out actually, so he won't be there this week. But I actually don't mind that. Hey, just quickly up the wires 95. Thank you very much, my friend. And he's saying bar the first 13 minutes, our attack was a bit better. Attitude could use a bit of a lift, but despite the loss, we were better than last few weeks.
Yep.
Hanging out for our comeback. Yeah, I think so, bro? You'd agree with that,
Yeah, bro. I feel we just need that one game, bro.
Yep,
One game, and it's going to be like a domino effect because it's just about there.
it is. Yep.
It is, bro. It's just about there, and the team that we've got are just way too good, bro. Yeah, I'm still keen. What I'm really excited about, bro, is that it's dropped now the odds for the boys to win the. So I'm gonna put another bet back on for the boys to win the premiership. I think our odds are way out now, but
Oh,
it's good.
those are hundreds, is it? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna retire, bro. I'll probably get all my money back, bro, from the last like 25 years, bro. So, no, but I think we're that one win away, bro. We're that one win
Yeah,
away from a domino effect. So, yeah.
yeah. We are. It, it, it was weird because I think you can maybe take a little bit like, okay, maybe the Roosters. I mean, I think the unfortunate thing is that we still we still leaked a couple of tries on the back end there. I think a few tries now, and people are catching out Chance a little bit because he's working a lot,
Yeah, he's
and
working a lot. I was just
it's
gonna
not
say,
it's
yeah,
not his fault. It's that he's having to overwork to compensate for everyone else,
yep,
and teams are putting those kicks in early. That was really well done. Um, um, yeah, I mean, I got to give Roosters credit. I hate to, but their lines and the class they have, they're a top side. They're definitely going to be
yep,
in that final four. But you saw it for about 50, 60 minutes. We started winning. We're definitely a team that can grow into the game. I know we've been doing opposite where we've been starting strong. It's like, but that was kind of a game where it felt like we grew into it. And I think actually probably going down so quickly, it started to open up the attack more than what I thought they might have tried to do. Say if we scored a try or two early, they might have just stuck to a little bit right side or whatever. But it felt like they just opened everything up and just said, just try and score a try. And I think it was real positives along there, man.
yep, 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 yeah, bro. I think, yeah. Once I went back and watched it again, at the time of watching it, I was like, oh, I'm just angry, angry guy.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, look, you got another wise up 95.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yep. I think we're going to build into the season, man. I definitely feel that
Yep.
we're gonna grow into it, and yeah, it's just gonna take one game. I think if Cleary's out, say if Sean can play and Cleary's out,
Well, yeah.
who
I wanted
who did
I wanted Cleary to play.
yeah.
I wanted him to play. So there's no excuses when we beat them, bro. Like I want the best team to play us because it's building, bro. It's coming.
I know.
It's coming.
I just want a week off from Cleary. Okay, I just need a break, man. Just give me a little bit of a weaker team.
Yeah. Sorry. Who do I think is going to go into? Well, who do you think was your star player or players from that game, bro? In our team, don't worry about that dumb Roosters.
In our team,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know. I just really liked Egan. I thought he was. I know he probably wasn't the standout. I thought Barnett was really, like I said, Barnett's lines were really good.
Yeah.
I think Walker was pretty good. I mean, he had to move around a lot. He had to do a lot of. But I really think if we can get, I think the issue was that Bunty came off after 15, Lussick came off after 20, and Adam had to stay on for 56 minutes. I suppose that's going to be the challenge, is trying to fit in all your interchanges and how they work. But I really, I think we're what we did today, yesterday, showed that we're capable of doing more than what we thought we were doing. Like we were so right side centric. That's all we thought we could do. But I thought they opened up the whole left side a lot more, and it was like there's definitely stuff there that we can work on. But yeah, who was yours, bro? I can't really pin it down for me. But who did you have?
Yeah, Barney. Definitely Barney, bro. Still waiting for that friend request, Barney. Getting a bit weird now because I've cancelled it and then resent it again just in case.
Oh, not the cancel reset.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, you know the cancel reset, bro. I've done that. Yeah, and the games that I've seen Barney, I hope you've seen me waving, bro. I've been waving out like, "Hey, Barney," like my favorite player. But I think Walker, bro. Walker was he's such a
Yeah,
competitor, bro. He's such a competitor, eh? He's
yeah,
right to the end. He's Walker for me. I thought Walker had an awesome game. I thought,
yep.
the attack is so instrumental to that attack and defense, and he's tough, eh, bro.
He's
Like,
tough.
he's
He's
tough,
a
bro.
he's a tough dude.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's tough too. Yeah.
he really is. He really is. But okay, let's just talk about the Roosters and some of the calls or non-calls, if we can. Where do you want to start with? Do you want to start with around the thigh legs, or do you want to go the drumsticks, or you want to go chicken wing? Where do you want to
Bro,
start? Chicken
I see what
breast?
you've done. Yeah, quick pun because of the Roosters. I see there. I think with the chicken wing thing, bro, that's the opportunity I think we missed. I would have brought Jazz straight from there, bro. I'm going, Jazz, pump that little dude. Like Luke, what's his name? Luke Keary? Bro,
Kiri,
how
yeah,
long
yeah.
have you been? Yeah, he looks like Edward from Twilight. Like he's like real pale. I would have said, go and get the pale guy. How long have you been dead for? Grab Jacob, grab everybody else, the Cullens that broke the treaty. Go out there and just pump that dude, bro. Like, have you seen him? He's like pasty, bro. Like,
He's real. I can
yeah,
barely notice him on the
yeah,
field.
yeah, you can, bro. Like you go the white line, you can't see because he goes in with the white line, you know. So yeah, I think that chicken wing thing was terrible. And I was watching the game, and I hate blaming the ref, bro, because the speed of that game would have been pretty full on, you know. And Badger's still quite a new ref to this level of footy, and you're playing with these two fast teams. But at what
Yes.
point do we like sit down with the bunker and go like, man, what are you fellas doing? Like you watched it over and over. Like
Oh,
what were you watching, bro? Reruns of The Simpsons? Like what he was even watching the game? Because obviously, bro, he's been charged, right? So he's been fined what $1,800 or something, which was
yeah.
was it 18? Yeah, half a tank of fuel in Auckland, and he yeah, like there's obviously been a problem there. So yeah, I don't know, bro. I thought that was quite poor, not from Badger. It's not Badger's fault. That was a fast game, but the other like it was right in front of the lines person, bro. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and Chance was saying, "Chicken wing, chicken wing." He's going, "Oh yeah, how much do you want? Fries and what? You want gravy with that?" Oh my goodness, man!
9.95 on Tuesdays? Yeah, yeah. It was shocking.
Pulls
That
out
was
the phone. Yeah, Uber, can you give me a chicken wing? And Chance wants some chicken wing. Oh my goodness! No, it was,
oh, yeah, yeah.
and the trip was a really bad one too. Like, when have we
Bro,
gone soft on penalties? Like just for trip, like tripping is professional foul. That you know, like, and I get what Dallin. Like, I know I've been crying about Dallin doing his
yeah.
crying. You know, yeah, I've been crying about Dallin crying. But that
That's
one, I was
Dallin.
like,
Yeah,
that was,
yeah.
yeah, check the
That
chin.
was authentic, eh? That was authentic.
He literally cut yeah. Oh man, that was really really bad. But I think, see, a team like probably the Storm, the Roosters, all the cheats pretty much. They'll take advantage of someone like Badger who's a little bit inexperienced and
Yeah.
and just push the boundaries. You know, like I think that's where they kind of, and that's I think they just push the boundaries a lot.
Yeah.
And kind of like she was okay, but I just thought sometimes she just like lost a little bit of control. You could just see sometimes they were shooting off the line so much, like you know how like you're supposed to play the ball, they're like creeping out.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
creeping out like
Oh, there was
women.
that one where what's his name, bro? The real good player he plays lock. What's his name? He came out and hit Jazz. He was like 2 meters.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah,
Crichton,
what's his name?
Crichton was right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Crichton. Yeah, that guy, that mud guy. Yeah, he was, even there. But I think if I'm in charge of the refs, bro, if I'm the boss of the refs, I just get the newer refs, right, and just say, like, have confidence, man. Like, pull them up.
Yeah.
Don't care who they are. You pull them up, and you're off, buddy. See ya. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But even like I think Walker's legs got taken out on one kick.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh yeah, yeah. Oh wow, they're not they're not even gonna look at that. Oh wow. yeah, that makes it hard. That makes it hard. Yeah,
There was another one where we got the quick tap and the guy tackled him.
yeah,
And,
oh,
usually they've been doing
yeah,
professional fouls on that, and
yeah, yeah.
just
That was
Uncle Nick paying off his, he put his subs in for his ref, ah,
well the
sombreros, man.
NRL. I don't know if you've been to it's Acor. Is that the name of the stadium? Is that
Allianz.
Allianz? Well, the NRL head office is like right next, is connected to it, bro. You know, like yeah. Bro, like the head office is right there. Give them a good couple of good car spots and stuff, and like
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. And it's a rubbish, like it's a nice stadium inside. The setup of the stadium's really nice, but to get in and out is terrible, bro.
yeah,
It is, yeah, it sucks. Your stadium sucks, bro. Like Roosters, but no, the getting in and out's really bad. But the stadium itself's quite nice. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I give the Roosters definite credit. I mean, all those tries were also like amazing if you're a neutral fan, but yeah, just some of the things where again, just the NRL has made this game so that they just do not want to give. They don't. I feel for the team that's losing, it does make it even more harder to get calls.
hmm.
I think there's definite like just unconscious bias when the other team is either dominant or winning. I think refs do have this view of they're whinging or they're trying to milk for a penalty to get the leg up. It's just a psychology thing, I think. But it's happened to us a lot. It's happened to other poor teams for sure. I can't put I think Badger just had to take control of that. Like just this, like it's a subtle dark arts, like that little things that the good teams know how to do. I mean, if you look at even I saw what was it, the tackle from who was it, Lussick and Ford, and then Kerry just came and pushed Ford off a little bit,
Yeah,
and it just created some space, and
yeah,
that's how Dom Young. That's the dark arts. I mean, that's just gamesmanship. I wouldn't, but little things like that. If you can get away with them too many times,
but
yeah,
but that's what I mean, bro. Like as the boss of the referees, you'd imagine you'd be prepping your least experienced refs and saying that, like, these dark arts, this gamesmanship, these guys are going to try and pull that. So you need to pull them up and make a good example of them.
yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, I just thought that was quite poor. Not Badger on the day. That was hard, man, because that would have been a hard game to.
It was a hard game.
Yeah,
It was a hard game.
so fast, but just the bunker and the lines, the lines people on the sideline. Like I'd be looking at them, and we'll probably hopefully we get an apology, like put it up with the rest of our apologies. Oh, sorry, sorry, we made a mistake. Sorry. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Mm.
But nah, yeah. Apart from that, man, like,
Yep.
yeah, surprisingly really enjoyed rewatching that game today, and yeah, this is just part of being part of the team,
Yep.
a fan of the team. For the bandwagons, this is your first time experiencing this. For us, this is normal, but
Yep.
I just want to bring up Cole's question from earlier on. Do you reckon the Warriors play better when the bandwagons aren't supporting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair.
Yep. Yep. We definitely, that head noise, bro, and that pressure.
We've never been good with it. Hey, let's be honest. As a team, we haven't been the best with dealing with pressure. Like,
Do you think that's a New Zealand thing, bro? Because the All Blacks are the same as well. Like I think they tend to play better when they go in as an underdog into a World Cup or into a.
good point. Good point. I think naturally. I mean, the All Blacks are great at home, obviously, but when it comes to going away, they're even better. Like they're even. Think about games where they've gone to South Africa or World Cups is different. I think. I think they won two World Cups, one at home, which even that felt like we weren't going to win it, if I
Yeah.
can remember.
Yeah, that's right.
But I mean, the Warriors just. I think that was even my fear of going to Eden Park last year for the Knights game. Was like, just when it gets too big, it almost feels like we just. Remember Eden Park? Remember the game we did at Eden Park for. I think it was the Seagulls, maybe 2012. No, 2014, and I thought we were going to win that, and then we bombed that, and yeah, but yeah, it is, bro. I think it is. I think it's we love. I mean, part of my reason, obviously loving the Warriors has been all those away wins where we go to Suncorp and we're not expected to win, or those are my favorite ones because it's
Yeah.
like we were underdogs,
Yeah.
And I was like, funny, we were legit underdogs for this game, and I was like hoping we kind of pull one off, but it wasn't meant to be.
Well, if they hadn't, their first 14 minutes could have been a different game. Yeah. If I said to one of my mates who's a hardcore Rooster supporter, he also owes me $40 from like 7 years ago, which he hasn't paid me. But he like I said to him, bro, if I was a Rooster supporter, I'd honestly be angry at that game because you really should have pumped a team. You had all the position, we had a lot of missed tackles, and then we held you scoreless for 25 minutes. So
Yeah.
after in 22-0 down, now they could have just in years gone by before we would have been pumped, bro. And then I've been at those games where we've been smashed off the park. But
Yeah.
I guess that I thought we held our own in that after that first 14 sort of minutes.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I do feel if like Pompey and Kossi had maybe a couple more games under them, we would have dealt with those. They were like very not simple, but like the first one, Manu Kossi just caught eye watching. And I think if he just sort of slid across, he would have been okay, and Pompey would have had him. But you just little details. Like what I think about it, we ended up winning a lot of the stats, but they just with the ball that they got, they were really clinical. Like they scored, like you saw all the tries they scored was within one set on the goal line. That's the scary part, is we're still leaking a lot of those goal line tries. Yeah, so it's kind of. But apart from that, like it's really it's getting better. I feel it's getting better. Yeah.
Speaking of Pompey, bro, I feel, and I'm going to try and remember this for later on, but I feel like he's going to have a Stephen Donald moment, like Stephen Donald did for the All Blacks.
yeah.
Not white baiting. He's not going to go white baiting, but he's going to be very instrumental, bro, in a lot of different. And I think it's going to come down to his goal kicking. Because I don't who else have we got that can goal kick?
His goal kicking was on point.
But if he's out,
he's definitely staying in. We don't have any. I think Thang was a kicker. You were saying Barnett, was it?
Yeah, Barnett's kicked a couple of goals, and I mean Rogers got 100% strike rate, 1 from 1.
He's never missed.
But I think he's going to be quite instrumental, bro. Pompey. I'm going to keep that one in the back pocket, but I think he's going to be
Pompey for the win, in the finals game, or even a comeback one like who we got coming up, maybe. I can see one. I can definitely see one.
See one coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a little quick look at that. But I can. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. It's on the. We scored to tie the game, and then he.
Yeah, just like Stephen Donald, bro. When he stepped up, we're like, bro, his jumper doesn't even fit him. Like, oh no.
Oh, hey, we could have one against the Panthers this Sunday. Bro. Pompey for the win.
Pompey for the win, bro. Pompey for the win.
Win by 2. Okay, so SJ's out. Who's doing your drop goals, bro? In the Golden Point.
Oh,
who you got?
Oh, Pompey.
Pompey come inside. Yeah, Pompey come off your edge, bro. Set up in the middle.
Because even those
because Crichton was like that. He would set up. I remember he did some drop goals for Samoa. So yeah, your centers can do it. Yeah, if they can kick it, I'd probably go Pompey. Yeah.
Yeah, because Pompey does our restarts as well. So that's how he's really instrumental in those bits, bro. He kicks off the restarts. So I know Chance can do it as well. But yeah, I think Pompey, bro. Tamaire is a bit of a cheeky drop goaler, I think.
Oh
He's got
yeah,
one in
some
there.
in the chat saying Dylan Walker.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
he will, bro. He will just tell everyone, no, I'll do it. Even though I haven't practiced any, I'll do it. Yeah.
Hey, just show some love to the Facebook people. Thank you, Billy Russell. Do you think Pompey goes to the wing when RTS gets back, or RTS to the wing? This is a really good question. What's your gut feeling, Josh?
I'd put RTS onto the wing.
You commit. You quit. You quit on. You're giving up on.
On Kossi.
No, on Roger to the centers.
I just think, especially if SJ's out, bro. It just depends. If SJ's not there, and we need a goal kicker, yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you could put Pompey at wing.
Oh, you could.
I'm only being devil's advocate, so I'm thinking, would doing that, would we be quitting on Roger as a center?
Oh, I don't think. I think what we're doing is broadening our horizons for
Nice.
Roger. I don't think we're quitting. I think we're. But I think he'll get through more work, bro. Coming off that back three,
Okay.
I think Roger will do more damage, hand on the ball. So I think, yeah, that's where I would put him, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, hard one.
Yep. No,
What about
and
you?
I'm only thinking that just to, I personally wouldn't want us to quit on the idea of Roger at center. I mean, I know Pompey is a better center, but still has his flaws.
Yeah.
And the counter argument is kind of example got Joey Manuga on the outside of him, but I'd actually think they'll correct that. But I just think, yeah, we need. I think the reasoning we got RTS because at center because we're wanting a bit more X factor, and the fact that we're pushing him out to the wing and putting Pompey in there, we're still missing X factor. So we're kind of losing one and gaining one, but it's kind of neutralizing it still a little bit. But I agree. I think from the wing position, he'll probably get more opportunities than what he's currently getting. So I agree. I kind of agree with it. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Pompey's sort of got that. I'm not playing in front of 28 people at New South Wales Cup. I want to play in the top grade. I like that.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he had that attitude on the weekend. So, yeah, okay.
No, and I actually want Pompey there, especially for the goal kicking, and he's a good player. He's just, yeah. No, good call, and we'll hit this one with Tuhipa. Nearly all of Rogers' highlights through his entire career are on the wing. I think he's more of a finisher. Tuhipa Newtoma. Kia ora, brother. Thank you for coming in from Facebook. Appreciate you as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You don't think it'll be an issue being left wing or right wing? Like, right wing's more Dallin at the moment, but
Yeah, well, he steps off his left, eh? Rog can step off his left better.
Yep.
Is it his left? Yeah.
Yep.
So right
cool.
wing on the outside. Yeah, cool.
Let's just off the top of my mind is the half situation. Who, if Sean is out, who do you have in your halves? Starting for the Panthers game.
I think, yeah, I like Walker. I like the thought of Walker going there. Egan played there, but he won't be able to now with Lussick being out. Egan played 5'8" last year. I think Walker and Tamaire, bro. I don't know if it's been far in the top 30. I don't think he was.
I don't think so. I think he might be out, and yeah, we might not be able to take some. Hey, Billy Russell here. Very nice, Josh. And Josh, hopefully get some more of those funny videos that we're waiting each week a couple of years ago. I understand you're probably a busy big fan, bro. You're not treating your fans, man. What's happening here?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
He's busy. He's busy, Billy.
I think the thing is, bro, like you'll probably see a video come this week. Like I wait for my opportunity, bro. My opportunity comes when when the boys are when we need it. You know what I mean? But when the Wars are winning, then everybody's got a video. But when they're not, it's when they need me, bro. When I come into my own, when they get the knock, bro, it's when I get the door knock. Like, Josh, we need you. So, anyway, that's what I think in my head. I don't think no one actually knocks and asks me to do it, but that's what I think in my head. It is time, yeah. But I probably might throw one out this week, actually.
There you go, Billy. You've prompted a thought. You're putting the man under pressure now. He's gonna kick the winning field goal.
Yeah,
nah,
Billy.
he's gonna make it, bro. Nah,
Thanks, Billy. Yeah.
He's like, damn, I've got to just find some time here to do this.
Damn.
Bro, let's quickly on making videos and stuff. On how you do your videos, how long does it take to kind of develop the idea? Can it come really sudden, or is it like you've built up all this kind of material to like then do your video?
I think it just comes, bro. Like it's like when you write a song. Like when I used to write music, like the idea will just pop in, bro, and then it'll just drop in. But I think for me, what's been rough is like I second guess, and I was talking to Johnny about it.
Wow.
Roger's, and I was just like, bro, I struggle to pull the trigger sometimes. Like I overthink it. And it's like, bro, just do it. It's like, just drop it, even if no one likes it. I'm like, yeah, no, but I want people to like it, bro. Yeah, no, but yeah, bro. It normally just drops in, or I'll just think of an idea, guy. Yeah, that makes me laugh. So yeah, that makes me think it's funny. But yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, man, I love hearing about the creative process, bro, and yeah, I mean, for me, I'm doing the video stuff, but some weeks I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do a video this week.
Yeah, because yours is real intricate, eh? Like you've really got.
Yeah, I mean, I was like thinking even last year, I was like, should I just do like a highlights package and just talk about the game? But instead of going really detailed, I was like, nah, no one's gonna get anything from that. But yeah, I don't know. I just even sometimes myself, I'm like, I got no ideas coming. I got nothing. I can't see anything here. Just gonna take the loss and move on.
Yeah, no, I think it's time, bro. I think the calling. It's time. It's
mean, bro. That's what we're here for.
It's time.
Yeah, it is time. Okay, so you're going Walker.
Yeah, because if Ben Farr was available, isn't he like a supplementary or not supplementary? What do they call it? Yeah, I don't think he's in the top 30, bro. We can activate. What are we, round 11? Pretty sure you can activate train and trial players now, round 11.
Yeah, I think I was listening to Ash last night. He was saying it was round 13, but man, we've used almost 30 guys. I'm at the point saying, can we get a special exemption? Even I'm thinking, because if you're going to move Walker out, obviously Jazz is healthy. What happened? Oh, Capewell, we don't. He's out for a few weeks.
Round 14, I think. I think Barnett, even if CHT comes back, bro, I'll probably put him on the bench.
I think he's due back after the bye. But if he was, I would be keen to have him in the team. Shucks. If say, because you kind of need a little bit of ball playing if Dylan's going to go out to the halves. If Kalani, I thought Kalani going would be a good type to be kind of a lock.
Yep.
It just again it puts more pressure on experienced guys like Tohu, AFB. It's not going to get any easier, I think, for them to get off the field. I think AFB played almost 56 minutes straight. Lussick's knocked out. I'm sure he's not coming back from his HIA. We're really depleted, man. Yeah.
I think we're depleted at the right end of the season, though. You don't want to be depleted at the end.
Yep. I agree with you totally. You just got to make a run and be in the best form you can be into the finals. And, we've been in that situation so many times as Warriors fans where, 2011 was a perfect example. 2008, that was a classic. you know.
Yeah.
So you just got to get into the 8, and then everything out apart from there is, yeah. No, man, I think we can. Yeah, we can. Yeah, you're right. If we get all these injuries out of the way now, and hopefully we just get on a run,
Yep.
After the bye.
Yeah, bro. I think we just need that one win, just one win, bro. And yeah, I think it's going to be a domino effect after that. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yep.
confident. Pretty confident with it. But so who would be your halves, bro?
Yeah,
That we've got.
I'll go with Tamati and Walker again. I reckon just give them. Yeah, I think I just want to see the reaction without Sean on the field, and see if he's been, just that dominant figure. I'm sure he's been the main focus, but maybe this might free up Tamati a little bit more.
Yep.
I think Dylan. I think this is like one of those play. It's obviously more defensive halves, but that's probably good to come up against a Penrith where we're just going to have to defend a lot. If I'd probably, like you said, I'd go with like a utility like a CHT if he's available. Bring him on around the 50th or 60th minute, and let him jump in the halves for a bit.
Yep.
And push Walker in or something like that. That would be interesting to me because it maybe put Penrith off a little bit, something like that. But no, I'd play it safe. But we're just missing that middle kind of link play. And I don't know who the replacement would be. Probably Jazz, kind of, but Jazz is more of that lead runner type. Ale can ball play, but hasn't been given the license to from Webby, I don't think. Bunty's not that type of ball player, and he can do it a little bit as well. But
they tried it. They experimented with that.
They did, yeah, in the preseason, and it was okay. I wonder if they kind of say, well,
but do you pull that out at Panthers though? Do you pull that? Yeah,
I think you're just going to ride it out with Tohu playing 80.
Yeah, I think just with our kicking game too, because that back three, Taruva, To'o, and Edwards are a gun. They're a gun back three, bro. So
yeah, they'll put us under the pump. If we can't have kicks where we're on the 60, on the 40 meter line, on their 40. Yeah, we need a bit more. I think Egan maybe just need to get out of dummy half and kick a bit, man. Like, I know he hasn't done it, but we need just a bit of variety. Who else? I think Laban might get it. I wouldn't mind trying Laban a little bit. If he can get into the squad, maybe push Barnett into the middle sometime just to help out a bit. I think it's just like one of them.
Yeah. Who's the bench for you, bro?
So I'm going Jazz, obviously, Bunty.
Bunty not to start.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't realize we're that bad. It's like, so Jazz now, Laban, Zion.
Yeah.
I think it's just another forward. Who would be the other forward that would be available? Be someone from Cup, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Leka Halasima. Do guys, anyone in the chat know a Leka or a
Dimitri? Ash Thomas just jumped in, bro. And he's normally pretty good with stats. He's like a real clever guy.
Is he? Yo, Ash. Hey,
what did he say?
Yo. Hey, boys, just seen. I'm pretty sure that we can dip into our top 30 players in round 11, which would be this round. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, brother. That is top-notch analysis from the man, Ash.
Yeah, I just don't think we have a half in that top 30. I don't think Far's part of the top 30, bro.
So then who could you call up from the out of the top 30 then for you?
I think just that bench that you've just mentioned, that's where I'd go. Jazz, Laban, Zion, Ale, probably.
Oh, Ale, yeah, sorry. Ale's on the bench, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll with
Yeah, that
those
would probably.
4.
Yep. Yep. I'd roll with them. Bunty to start. AFB. Egan. Yeah, see who's gonna play who well Jazz is probably gonna have to play cover for Hooker, bro. Or
Yeah, I think you'll have to. I would probably go Tuo Piki for 18th man.
yeah.
Or a Leia Toa a back. I'll definitely keep it back for an 18th man. And Ash saying that I was curious about that on one of my TikToks and saw Phil Gould talking about it ages ago. I was incorrect with saying round 13. I don't know why that number came to my head. Maybe our casualty ward players are okay. So that would say, yeah, Jacko's saying so far is a chance, bro.
Okay.
He's not
I
he's
didn't
not
think
too
it
far away. He's not too far.
Far
Oh, come
out.
on. Far.
Far.
He's not too far gone.
I
He's
just
he's
gotta
he's like a guy that would have perfect headlines, eh, if he was like a star player. It'd be like,
Oh, bro,
what's a
it's
headline
so
that
even that sign guy, like the sign guy, what's his name, bro?
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, Rob. Even Rob, bro, would like he creates some cool signs. Like, yeah. Anyway, I didn't think he was in the top. I think we had 28, or maybe they just excel him into the top 30. I think
What
we were
about Far and Ken Mamalo? That'd be a mean combo. Or Farkin.
Yeah.
What's another name? Farkin.
Oh.
That's good. Okay. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
yep.
So who's let's start with year one, bro. Moving forward to the Panthers.
Yep.
You know, who are they really? I mean, you know, maybe the most successful franchise in the NRL. Who are they really though? Who cares? Number one, bro. Obviously, Chance in the back there.
Yep.
Yep. 2 wingers. You'd keep them the same.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Yep.
Honestly, going back to Cos, big fan of him. I think he's just finding his feet. I think absolutely give him another chance.
Yep.
And it's no surprise that he scored that try. I think he'll get tries, this guy.
Yep.
He puts himself in the right positions. And with Pompey, I think they'll get some connections going. So I do think he's ultimately better than Montoya, but he just needs to find some form, like the drop ball. It's funny, the drop ball. There was another one. I thought there was a disruptor because I watched the game the night before, and if the guy runs past the player and tries to thing it, that was called disruptor. And if you look at Dom Young, actually, he was kind of past Kossi. Again, just,
No, they just
what
make
do
it
I
up
know?
as they go.
Yeah.
They just make it up as they go. Oh, that's a disruptor this week. Oh, yeah, this game, not this game. And, nobody knows what a disruptor. It just sounds cool. Like it's just a cool name.
Yeah, sorry, back to that, but yeah, Kossi, I'm in on Kossi. Yep.
Yeah, me too. I think Setu 2's on a train and trial, and I'm pretty sure you can activate them now. But I would go with Kossi as well.
Not in this. Yeah, even if Setu 2 was better, if people thought he was better, just not against the Panthers. Just got to roll with.
Yeah.
And lucky Stephen Crichton's not there to injure Kossi's leg again.
Yeah.
So hopefully his knee is safe.
I just think with our kicking game, like on those fifth tackle options, kicking for DWZ and Kossi, I think that's probably our best attacking weapon, bro. With the shorter winger, with Taruva and To'o, I think that's probably our biggest attack. I think at this stage, so I'd keep both those wingers. Centers, you'd keep both the centers. I don't think Berry hasn't done anything to see him get dropped.
No, he there was one good one. He did the draw and pass really quickly. I thought that was nice, and then Dallin cut it back inside. I think he maybe didn't have the space. So I don't actually have too much of a I got no real problems with Berry at the moment. And again, part of the team, you ride the highs and the lows as well. And he's a young guy still.
Yep.
But even that, he's still doing pretty well.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. So we go with Berry. In the halves we've discussed, it's Temaire, the Hunter, and Walker.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Obviously, drop Tohu. Nah. You're rid of sack him. Nah. I'd get
Well,
Tohu on.
can I just ask you this? Do you feel there's a little bit of a drop off from Tohu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He looks fatigued, bro, mentally. Mentally, I feel like he's just fatigued a bit. Yeah, I don't know what that is, what that means, or how he fixes that, but he just looks a bit mentally fatigued at the moment.
Yep.
It's a long career, bro. So,
Yep.
yeah, I think yes, I will keep, and I'd keep Mitch on one edge.
Keep him on the edge. Okay. Yep.
Yep, you'd keep him on the edge.
Yeah, I would. I thought he actually helped Tamati a lot. I think he actually helped that side defensively and and in attack. I thought he was really nice. So yeah, I'd keep him there, bro. Even though I want him in the middle, it's like, if I've got those four forwards on the bench, I'm okay with it. If you start bringing in centers and stuff on the bench, I'm like, nah, just go with Laban. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good with Ford.
Yep, I'm good with Ford as well. I think.
Oh, sorry, Barnett. Yeah, Barnett.
I'm good with Ford and Barney.
Yep.
I think Ford hasn't done anything to see him. I don't think there's a better option at the moment.
No.
Front row with AFB, Bunty, and Wade. And I think we went with Jazz. Ooh, it's a hard Jazz, Zion, Laban. Who was the other one?
I think we went with Tom Ali.
Tom Ali. Sorry, Tom Ali. Just means that Jazz has got a cover. We just don't have a. We don't have a cover for the backs.
Yeah. So, well, Walker, far out, yeah. So you'd go. I'm in CHC. It's crazy how much we need this guy right now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Meanwhile, he's like, "Yeah, I told you, told you would need me."
Do we know if he's actually gone off on a holiday? Like he's gone to do a bit more
possibly
travel and writing.
possibly
I haven't heard much from.
doing some writing. No, he's supposed to be up to around 14, but they said the same thing about Jazz, bro. You know, so maybe I don't know. They give him some super duper medicine, and he comes back this week. I don't know, but hey, SJ might be in though.
Could be. Well, that would change everything. Obviously, push Walker back.
Yeah.
And that would actually settle everything. But I just saw a picture of him he was at the radiologist. So hopefully, I just want the radiologist to print off a fake scan, when they do the x-rays, and just print a random one off. You're actually fine, bro. It's not torn.
Yeah.
You can play this.
Really? Because I can't move it. No, it's fine, bro. No, it's good. It's good. You're good to go. What about my
healed?
What about my Achilles? No, you're good to go, man. We'll just get some tape. Hopefully, Tohu hasn't used all the tape. And we'll tape you up, and we're out there. Yeah, I think if I thought SJ was quite brave to carry on playing. So he might carry. He might play this week, bro. He might play this week. So if he does,
did you see him at halftime? And he was looking, just staring into. There was the camera was on him. He just looked shot, bro. I just think, let him have a break.
yeah. He's done his bit. Let him have a break.
Yeah,
Let him have a break.
He just looked mentally drained. I was
yeah. When you got calls going against you and that try that was disallowed, and his try that was disallowed, and yeah.
Even again, that try, the ruling on it, there's no way Crichton was getting there. Just those things that just disappoints me. We got to sort out those lines.
Yep.
You just can't. But Mitch Barnett's really good at what he does. He'll either run right through the line. And he's got a really good way. If you watch him closely, he'll pull handbrake really well before going through. He won't make content most of the time. So yeah, I think just forward sometimes either needs to push right through or try and handbrake it.
Yeah, and I think too, like I think what Webby will just say to SJ is it's completely up to you, bro. What you want to do? If you want to play. Like, because you like every game's going to count now for the SJ's coming to the end of his career. Like, I'm not saying this is his last year, but maybe he wants to play. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. If he doesn't, then THT with you and your one testicle. It's time to play, bro. It's time to play.
Oh, the one testy. Oh my goodness. Hey people, we have almost 96, nearly 100 people in here. We appreciate your support. If you can give us a like and subscribe, we're not far away from
How many are you off the 1,000?
17 people. If there's
Come
17,
on!
we can get there. And we want 18 likes. If we can get that up to 30 before we sign out, guys. And now let me look at the poll. What does it say? Okay, and it says, so early prediction for Wars versus Pars. Warriors 1 to 12, 45%. Warriors 13 plus 6%. Pars 1 to 12, 14%. Pars 13 plus 35%. Wow. So majority are picking Warriors to win by a small margin or Panthers to absolutely smash us. Where would you be sitting, bro, on that scale right now?
Oh, no, I definitely think the Warriors are going to win. It's just a matter of how much. Bro, honestly, bro, you could, if you put a poll up who's going to win out of the Avengers and the Warriors, I'm going to back the Warriors, bro. the Chinese army infantry, who's going to, you know what? Is it raining? Like, what kind of day is it? I think, I think if we do win, it's a close one and it's a grinded out one. And if we beat the Panthers with that grinded out win, that's going to create a domino effect, bro. That's going to boost the boys. And I'm excited. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we just one win away. Magic round, there's how do you, let's maybe just talk. How does Webby? What approach does he have this week? What do you think he's saying in the locker room and about approaching this game? Do you think he's got to be? Because they say some coaches you only blow up once or twice a year. You save it for the right moment, or what do you think he's saying to the players?
I don't think Webby's a blow up kind of a guy.
Yep.
I think he's a real, from what I understand about him, he's quite like a deep guy. Like he looks you in the eye and just, it's a monotone sort of a voice when he talks to you. Just like getting told off by your dad. But not in a way that you're going to get a hiding like a real like thing. Bro, I think what he's doing is he's really just working off the positives of the game. I just feel he's that kind of guy. Let's take the positives away from that game. And like what I think Chance is a reflection of what Webby would be saying. You know how Chance came out and said, we're in a rough patch, but the only way we get out of it is together. And I feel that's what Webby would be saying. We get out of this one together. That's all of our team. And our boys are going to need a few of the boys to step up, and play a lot better game than you can. And he'll be saying, like, I think you can. That's why you're in the top 30. That's why you're in the squad. So I believe you can. And so does Josh.
When are they going to call you up, bro? Tell me. When are they going to call you up again and say, Josh, we need a halftime speech from you?
Oh, bro. Well, after the last speech that I gave at that Newcastle game, look, last year, 4 years ago, and we got pumped, bro. Cameron George was like, go and never come back. Like, never, ever give these boys a speech again. Because I was like, oh, am I right to come down into the sheds? And because you said, I was like, no, I didn't. I said, if they win, you can come into the sheds. Go now.
Who was that? Kearney? Yeah, that was in Kearney's regime.
Yeah. I was believing in the process, bro. I was believing in the process. Yeah, he's like, go. Don't ever come back.
Don't you come back, boy.
Yeah, Stacey came out and gave me a quick hongi, bro. He was like, oh, thanks for the talk, but probably best you go, Josh. I was like, oh, yo. Because I was standing waiting to go in, bro. Get out.
Oh,
I think Mooks got. I think that was a game. A couple of games after that, he got sacked. Yeah.
you were the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, I was like, doesn't feel nice, does it, Mooks? When you're not allowed to go into the sheds. Don't feel nice now, does it? Yeah. No, I don't think I'll get a call up ever again. Yeah. Yeah. So no, I'm confident, bro. I'm confident that we're gonna win. I don't think the Panthers will run away with it. I don't think they'll smash them. And if they do, then well, they do. But I don't think they will.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I was watching them against the Bulldogs. Yeah, Bulldogs played a good game. Like kind of in the vein of what we're trying to do. Like massive defensive. You just got to take your moments. Like like the moments you have to really nail them. Like we've had so many few disallowed tries. We're not like you can say rules or whatever, but you still haven't scored them. There's just little things we have to be really sharp on. Defensively, man, I just hope we can. We let 7 tries is 7 too many, but if we can just limit that, especially against a really good Panthers side, that would be a good sign for me.
Yep.
Keeping it low scoring.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like you're talking about opportunities. If Sean isn't playing, if a lot of these guys are out, there's opportunities, man. We get a chance to look at a Zion Mayu again, Laban or whoever next. It might be Ben Farr, could be Kalani going.
Well,
it's all great.
That's the thing too, bro. When you change the team, so they built their defensive shapes, and I know that they do. The Panthers build their defensive shapes around the attacking team. And they'll build it around SJ, bro. And if SJ doesn't play, they've got to try and change their shapes.
Do you reckon they do the Mind Games one where SJ's going to play?
Yeah.
I think do that all that one. Okay.
Yeah. Because then it doesn't give them time. And Webby would know that, bro. Webby would know that about the Panthers.
Okay.
And that'll I'm not saying that's going to help them win, but I know that it just changes their defensive shape, bro, depending on who's in charge of the attack.
What about the Fish, bro? You reckon Fish does us a solid already?
Bro, I've sent him a little bit of a message. I'll send him a bit of a message.
Drop off a few. Just drop off a few.
Mayo. Best foods mayo, bro. Just saying. Best foods mayo for the rest of your life. Just saying, bro. You want some mayo? Free? He I reckon he might. Yeah, and I reckon
I feel a little bit sorry for him. He wants to pick the boys up a little bit for next year.
Wonder if they say that, like, oh, come on, bro, drop a couple of balls, bro. just a couple.
I'm sure they do, I'm sure they just G each other up a little bit.
Yeah. But no, I'm confident, bro. I'm not delusional. I'm confident. I always am.
Yep. No, we're there, bro. I think again, just a great opportunity.
Yep.
That's how we're gonna look at it. Anything else, bro?
Bro. Nah.
I think we covered most of it.
We've covered it all. For me, bro, the boys probably by a solid 8 points. Yeah. 8 points. Yep, you heard it here. 8 points. Be a tough game. I think we'll come out and start fast, and then we'll try and hold our lead. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, bro. I mean, then the natural thing will be. I do like the idea of Cleary being out. It's just if we could get Sean in, or but then again, this might be one of those games where you can just. I think we just got to be defensively solid. Like we got to really make sure that we do not give them anything. No freebies, nothing like that, and just defensively, just commit. Everything. I mean, but magic round can. Hopefully there's a magic in the air, and we can. But I agree with you, it'd be like for me, it's more of a Pompey field goal or a Walker. Something like that would be. Yeah, that's how I'm viewing it. But 1-8, yeah, I can see that too, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my man. Yep. What do you got on this week? Just you're gonna do your video, obviously. So expect the video, guys, from Josh. Pressure's on now.
Nah, I will, bro. I will. I've got the knock. I've got the nod. It's time, bro. It's
It's
time to dust off the old camera.
Thank you, Billy Russell from Facebook. You provoked the man, and he's gonna do a video for us.
Yeah, probably will. Nah, I feel like the fans need it, bro. The boys need it. I feel like we just need to boost that morale. And I'm keen. I think we're gonna win, bro. 8 points. That's me.
8 points. Cool. Hey man, you free for this Sunday? I'm gonna try and do a hopefully if we get to 1K, I'm doing a 1K celebration stream for the post match. So we're gonna have you on if you can. Hopefully it's after win, but let me know what you think. But we're gonna have I want to open up to everyone in the chat. So guys that are in the chat, if you feel the courage of your convictions to jump on, we're gonna if we can get to 1K. So tell all your friends. If we can get to 1K, we're gonna have a 1K celebration stream for the post match, and jump on and share a bit of a cordial.
Yeah, 1K. That's awesome, bro. 1K is such a big deal.
It is. It takes forever though on YouTube. Oh my goodness,
such a big deal. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yes, hopefully it's after a win. But thanks again, Josh, brother. It's always a pleasure. We'll leave it there, people. Enjoy the rest. Man, these Sunday games are killing me. I need a bit of a Saturday game or a Friday.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If we lose, bro, the whole weekend is just. Yeah.
Oh. But okay. So I'll see you Sunday if you're free, brother. Otherwise, that's us. Yep.
I'll make myself available. Thanks,
cool.
Thank you, everyone.
See you, everyone. Later.